suppose the Ulster Championship is probably the most competitive championship of all. You've got a lot of teams in there, especially with Tyrone's performance last week, that will have decent aspirations of winning an Ulster title. It's going to be very, very interesting. Obviously, Cavan are on the back of a disappointing league campaign. Monaghan started so well in the league, and we thought when they beat Dublin first time out, and deservedly so. They were very impressive that day. And Dublin got a blistering start, and Monaghan still reeled them in and won quite well. I thought they were going to be real challengers for the league. It didn't turn out that way, but they adapted their system to the league system early on, and then their system kind of didn't work towards the end of the league. But I still think, despite their subdued spring, I still think Monaghan are a better side than Cavan. They've proven it over the last decade. I think the key thing is that they have better forwards. They still have proper scoring forwards, which counts for a huge amount in the Ulster Championship. If Conor McManus is on form, Jack McCarron, there were signs of him just coming back to a little bit of form. I thought when he played a little bit deeper into a bit of a playmaking role, I thought he had much more to offer. You've got Conor McCarthy in there. I just think up front, I think Monaghan have more options than Cavan. I'm actually surprised there's not a little bit more between the sides in the betting. We've seen how Monaghan started the league against Dublin, and I think there's going to be kick in them in the early stages of the championship as well. I think we could see one of Monaghan's better displays early on in the championship this year. It could be on Saturday night against Cavan, and I fully expect Monaghan to defy a 3-point